Hey guys, so I'm sorry I was gone for such a long time. Uh, I was originally gonna make a different video, but I deleted it and I was so frustrated. So I was gone for like a month and shit. So sorry about that. But I got a new computer, so I guess there was something I gained out of this. So yeah. Anyway, so the video I'm gonna do is a little bit different because uh it's not something I was planning on doing, but it is different. Anyways, the point is that I'm going to be responding to a pretty old video from Conversations Gamers channel. Now, I would have responded to this a long time ago. He didn't make the video towards me. He made it about the rice scum and iDub situation and shit. I was gonna make this response back then, but I didn't. So, I'm making it now. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Sup, guys, it's Deji. I'm happy. You wanna know why I'm happy? My boy Rice Scum has released the diss track. He's doing what a lot of people can't do, and that's fight back.
Actually, fighting back will be responding by having reasonable counter arguments. That will be fighting back, not what he did, which was make a diss track and make shitty points and just make fun of iDubbbz, because that's all he can do. He's not really that smart.
Cause I know Rice can spit fire.
No, the only thing Rice Cum can spit is FaZe Banks cum, and that's because he allows him to.
Like your sister is the girl that you have sex with.
Oh shit! How's my man gonna start with fire? Oh shit! Oh, okay.
Stop overreacting. Who are you, this guy?
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty! I'm Pickle Rick!
How can I be mad, bitch? I sleep in a mansion.
Oh my god! Yes, Rice! Is this the shit we want?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're a 12-year-old, this would be the shit you want, but to every grown-up in the room, this isn't the shit we want or need at all in this world.
Gay.
You're a girl, but I can tell that you're a little gay. You have a girlfriend, but you're slightly gay. Oh my god.
Actually, I think Rice Gum was referring to himself because he got fucked by FaZe Banks. I can't play the video, so here's the audio.
Stop it. Stop it. No, stop.
Somebody stop the school shooter. He look filled with rage. Speak up.
Call him a school.
Look at Digi's reaction to when he hears this. He acts like it's such a sick burn, but as soon as Rice Gum mentions the N-word, he gets so passionate about it.
That's a lot. Came out from nothing, little bitch. That's why I flex a lot.
First off, Rice Gum, that's a pedophile argument. You know, the reason why I rape little girls is because my cousin's little girl got raped. It's like, it doesn't make sense. So when you became rich, you started flexing because you were poor. That's stupid. Like, shouldn't you learn from that and not flex and instead just be like graceful that you have money? It's just so stupid.
Rice gum. Fried rice gum. Hashtag fried rice gum. That is fried rice.
Nobody hashtagged that. That's stupid as hell.
If you don't like this, you don't appreciate bars, okay? You don't appreciate bars.
Or it could be because you dislike shitty music.
You need to listen to the lyrics, my man.
I was listening to the lyrics and it was pretty shit. All of it.
Try to roast me in the comments, but remember, how you go support a guy who proudly says the N-word?
Yeah, true. How am I gonna proudly just say the N-word? Yeah.
The problem with Rice Gum fans and people who support him is the fact that they don't do the research. They instead take everything that they hear for word. If people that read the Wall Street Journal actually did the research, they would know that PewDiePie isn't racist. But they didn't, and now YouTube is ruined.
Dude thinks he's cool. We're just lucky he got this.
I felt that shit, dude. I felt that.
That's probably because you're a sensitive little bitch.
I am a pussy. Fuck me! The thing I like the most, the thing I like about Rice Gum, he's not fake.
The thing I don't like about people like Deji is that they like to use excuses like you're fake or you're a hater if they can't actually think of an argument to come at you with. And that's why I consider them stupid, because they don't actually think of arguments. They just say, you're fake, you're a hater, as a way to excuse any criticism that they get.
You get so many YouTubers that are fake, Rice Gum, he's like real. I respect people who are real.
If being real means showing off and being a douchebag for the rest of my life, then I'd rather be fake.
They don't need to be fake to be entertaining.
I'm pretty sure Rice Gum himself has said that all of his videos are jokes, which will make him fake to be entertaining. But he's not entertaining, so it doesn't matter.
And be entertaining. Like with me. What you see is what you get.
You say it like it's a good thing, but from what we've seen, you're immature and you're stupid. It's not a good thing.
And it should never be that a YouTuber can end another person's career.
I agree with you on that. Yeah, a YouTuber shouldn't be able to end another YouTuber's career by a push of a button. But you need to understand that iDubbbz doesn't or want to ruin these people's careers. He makes these videos to change the person, to make them a better person. He doesn't do it so then he can destroy their career. That's just... You guys just think that way because you guys think criticism is just hate. That's all it is. There's no reason behind it. It's just hate. That's what you guys think, and it's not.
That should never be the case because YouTube is for all. So how can it be one guy doesn't like how you do your content, he can then ruin your livelihood?
Although Rice Gum's content is pretty bad, I just was talking about Rice Gum's personality because he has a really horrible personality. I'm gonna look at this at a psychological viewpoint. I feel like you're defending Rice Gum because you also make diss tracks and those stupid shit that iDubbbz criticized Rice Gum for doing. And I think the reason why you're defending Rice Gum is because you don't want to be criticized like that. And I feel like if you didn't make those shitty diss tracks and whatever, you wouldn't make this video because you won't be able to relate to Rice Gum.
To the people who unsubscribe from him, all you are, you're just sheep.
No, Deji, don't get this shit twisted. Someone who's a sheep would stay with someone that has been criticized pretty bad no matter what. That's a sheep, not someone who would hear something and be like, this person is a bad person. I shouldn't support this person. And then leave them. That's not a sheep. That's someone with the brain. Don't get this shit messed up. Alright? You're gonna confuse your viewers and people are gonna think that by staying with someone, no matter what, that's what makes them have a brain. It's the exact opposite.
You're just losers. You literally showed that you're losers.
No, Rice Gum is a loser. And everybody who stayed with him are losers as well.
So congratulations to all the people that did.
Yeah, I guess I would agree with you on that. Congratulations to all the people who unsubscribed to Rice Gum and who left him. And it's a really good thing. You do help the world by growing up and not supporting people like show-offs and just cunts.
But I'm glad Rice Gum fired back in the space of like 6 or 5 days. My man came back in like a week, dude.
So fucking what? He came back in a week. Doesn't make his arguments any stronger or weaker. You're so fucking stupid. If I said the sky's blue and if somebody replied to me in a millisecond and they said the sky is purple, their argument isn't stronger than mine. That's just stupid. That logic is so fucking stupid.
So, respects to Rice Gum and respects to the people who actually stayed because they respect realness.
Yep, he said it. Being real is being a douchebag and being a show-off and being just a narcissistic piece of shit. That's what being real is. So for those of you who wants to be real, be a narcissistic piece of shit and you're real.
And they respect the actual person and they're not just sheep who leave. I just respect people who are real.
Why would you respect someone who's a narcissistic piece of shit? Just why?
Always be yourself and be real. Don't be a sheep.
Yes, always be yourself, but be fake. Don't be real. Being real is just slang for being a narcissistic.
Just because one other person says their content's bad doesn't mean you should just leave.
Like I said, it wasn't about the content. It was about Rice Gum's personality and who he is as a person. And, well, he's a hypocrite in many ways. So you shouldn't really support him because by supporting him, you're like supporting the people who are in the wrong that don't deserve support.
100%. I'm mad proud of Rice Gum. This is fire. Mad proud. Well done, Rice Gum. Mad happy. I'm mad happy.
Oh my goodness, can you quit sucking his dick so fucking hard? Anyways, I am mad sad for Comedy Shorts Gamer. And sometimes, when I think about this, I am mad, happy. And then sometimes I am mad, sad. discuss. I'm just kidding.
And the thing is, everyone's fucked up in the past. I fucked up in the past. Everyone's fucked up in the past.
No shit, Einstein. Everyone's fucked up in the past. Everyone. Okay, guys. So what basically he's gonna do now is he's gonna try to become this philosopher that he isn't, and he's gonna try to make himself sound smart by saying quotes from other people, from smart people and shit. Like Einstein said, even the smartest people ask questions or some shit like that. So he's basically gonna say some smart shit.
Like, mistakes is what makes us, alright?
You, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Rice Gum, you guys are mistakes indeed. Your parents should have fucked at a later time. Maybe 10 seconds later, and you would have probably came out as a better person.
I have no regrets, because my mistakes, what made me who I am now, okay? You have to make mistakes to know that you should never do that shit again.
See what I mean by this smart shit he's saying? But the problem is, what he said, when you really think about it, it's the dumbest shit ever. So basically what he said, you have to make mistakes to not do those mistakes ever again. By that fucking logic, you have to jump off a fucking cliff to know not to jump off a fucking cliff. What kind of dumb shit are you feeding kids? You're just trying to sound smart. You don't actually think about the shit that you say.
That's how life goes. Life is full of mistakes. You need to make mistakes.
Are you crying? Pussy? No, I'm kidding.
Just so you know not to do it again. I had a car accident. I had a car accident. I'm scarred for life. Just from that car accident, I know not to drive like an idiot anymore.
Or how about this? It's a really strange philosophy, but how about this? How about you don't do it and you instead not drive like a fucking moron in the road and you will never get in a car accident? How about that? You ever thought of that?
That's why I have no regrets in life. Because mistakes, you need to go through mistakes to make yourself a better person.
Oh, shut the fuck up with all this fucking I don't have regret bullshit. If you ran over a baby, an innocent baby, that was gonna cure cancer, you will fucking regret that. Don't bullshit me with this whole I have no regrets. He's saying that because it makes him sound smarter. Also, another thing I want to say, why the fuck are you talking about this whole learn from your mistake shit when you're defending someone who's doing the exact opposite? If you're gonna defend someone, at least make sure they're doing what you're defending them for. It's just stupid that you don't even realize this, that you don't even have that much self-awareness to realize that Rice Gum is doing the exact opposite. He's, instead of learning from being a shitty person, he instead is doing it more. It's called the Big Brother effect, but I'll explain that later. But yeah, it's just stupid. Listen to what you say. On a serious note, Deji, I really hope you learn from this, because believe it or not, I know I was a little bit harsh on you in this video, but I was a fan of yours back then when you actually didn't have shitty opinions. It's okay to have opinions. It's just bad to have shitty ones. And I really just want you to stop this nonsense. You shouldn't talk about these things. You're not well educated on them. You don't do your research about, who's racist and who's this and who's that. You just take everything you hear for word. Hopefully, you follow your own philosophy and learn from your mistakes. But I'm going to follow my own philosophy, which is learn from other people's mistakes, because you're not the only one who makes mistakes. And also learn from your own mistakes. And yeah, guys, that's all I want to say. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.